Hi everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. In this reading, we will try to find out what you can expect in the month of February this year. So as you can see that I haven't selected any cards yet, I'm going to shuffle before I do each group's reading. So to select a group, you can simply pick one number from 1 to 4, or you can ask yourself, in today's pick a card reading, which one of these groups has my answer? Then select a number on the basis of your intuition. After selecting your group, you can check the timestamp and enjoy your reading. Hi, group number 1. So this is a reading. So as you can see, you have this King of Pentacles. That means this man is a dominant earth sign energy, probably from the age late 30s to early 40s. Okay, so this man could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this man is definitely very wealthy. He had a lot of money, a lot of fixed properties, and this is you, a fire sign, the Page of Wands. So you could be someone like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman, very young in age, probably from the age 20 to 30. And I see what is happening between you and this man is a very unexpected event. You see the Tower card here? This unexpected event will shake things up in your life. So I see the Empress card here, so it could be an unexpected pregnancy, or it could be an unexpected miscarriage. So it could be that, okay, so I see here the Ten of Swords right under the Empress card. That means definitely the pregnancy that you were expecting or wanted to explore with will come to an end. In the month of February, you might have this unexpected pregnancy or unexpected miscarriage that will make you want to leave, whether your home or whether your city, or probably it will make you leave your job because of your bad health issues. You need to take a break and nourish yourself, get back, take care of your health. And in that process, you'll be supported by probably someone from your family, an older sibling, or a friend that will try to guide you in the right direction. Okay, so I see that this man is not doing anything for you. You see the Three of Wands. He's just standing there looking at the horizon, not doing anything. That is because he's, oh, I see the Devil card. This person is quite a cold-hearted person that I get to feel. He doesn't have any emotion for you. And when you give him the news of this unexpected pregnancy or miscarriage, this person wants to give you money and tells you that, okay, you leave now. You leave from my life. You get out of this situation. Don't tell people, it will ruin my social reputation. And he's trying to control you with money. And that is giving you with a lot of mental health issues as well. You're having depression, insomnia. That whole situation is giving rise to a lot of verbal argument. You see the Knight of Swords here, and you see the Seven of Cups here. All this expectation that you had from this man is on the cloud. It's not in the materialistic plane. It's not happening. It's not manifesting. Your dreams are just your dreams. When you told this man to show up and help you, then his true color appeared in front of you. That is the Devil card. You see how this King of Pentacles has turned into this Devil card. That means he had kept you quite hooked in his, by controlling you, by inflicting fear, by controlling you through money, through manipulation, through a lot of fear and things. I think this man gave you a lot of hope about that. Okay, I can make you financially independent. And that just didn't happen. Okay, so this man could be someone from your office. This could be someone from your university. I see how the university professors, middle-aged, how they try to target and victimize the younger women. I see how some of these officers, they try to manipulate and control and victimize the new employees that are young, vulnerable, and ambitious. So I see that you are definitely very much of a fire sign energy. You very youthful, very young. That's the reason why it's very easy for them to control you. They feel that they can tame this lion because they're very manipulative. And after that you got manipulated and then you are crying over that, you're worried. Let's see what I see in the next row here. That I see the Queen of Swords, that after all that has happened, by the end of February, you might gain your conscience. Probably because the guide that you have in your life, who is guiding you in the right direction. With this person's guidance, or it could be your inner guidance, you might become very assertive, very confrontational, and literally make this man give you the social recognition that you deserve, that he is the father of your child, or he promised to marry you, and he should marry you. I see that you're putting in a lot of work to recover from your bad health, to recover from this breakup, but I also see you that you are trying to get this man back. The Magician card is the card of the trickster. This man is, man, you got this Devil card and the Magician card. That means this man is so, on the outside, he looks like so innocent and so charismatic. It's difficult not to fall for him. And if you fell for him, that means, okay, I don't blame you, but I blame your age. You should have been more careful. So this man is not going to stop being charming and attractive. And I see that you feel that because this man is so rich and wealthy, I should put effort to marry this man, because if I marry this man, I might get a lot of lifetime financial abundance. This is what you feel like. And although this man has broken your trust once, has victimized you once, but I see you still trying for this man. You are trying to control this man, manipulate this man, and are trying to marry this man. But I see that even after you will marry this man, you will have a lot of conflict, fight, probably with the people that are in his life, because he's rich. There's a lot of people in his house and in his office wanting to get the benefit from the money that he has. And now if you come into the family, they will target you and victimize you, try to make you leave from that house. Well, my suggestion for you will be, rather than going for this man, you should marry someone who deserves you, and more importantly, who you have a very astrological good combination, right? Because it looks like either your Jupiter or his Jupiter is quite afflicted, and the fifth house is also afflicted, or the Venus. Venus is the planetary significator of harmonious relationship, and it looks like both of you don't believe in harmonious relationship. This man is quite cold-hearted. That is the reason why you have become cold-hearted. Now you're operating from a more calculative mindset, more of the Virgo nature. Like, okay, I'll be calculative and I'll think only about my gains and benefits, about the money that I can get from this man. Don't care about the other things like loyalty, trust, honesty. But how long you can just keep fighting? How long? These people are disgusting. Although I do see the marriage card here with a lot of financial abundance. I see the sun card here as well, so maybe you might be able to get pregnant again. But if I talk about what will happen between you two after 10 years, and then I got this card, the Five of Wands, the card of violence, attacks. Let me pull some other cards for you. A message of concern. The number 14, that means Mercury. Mercury is all about effective communication, message, yes. So a message of concern will shake things up in your life. The pregnancy card, the Tower card, the card of unexpected events. We'll put it right here. Then we have false person. And we have the number 8, that is Scorpio. Scorpio is all about mental health issues, deceiving, transformation, pain, suffering. And I see this false person, I see this man very much charming but quite secretive, and this woman very attractive but also quite manipulative. So between you both, a lot of the Scorpio energy that is here right now, the energy of transformation, giving each other pain and tension. But how long you will keep playing this game? It's like just the tug of war, continuously going, going in. Someone needs to really let the rope go. Like, seriously ask yourself how long you can play this game until the other person gets 100% exhausted and drained. Like, okay, not anymore, I quit the game. This is the question that you need to ask yourself. So I'll put it right here. The next card we have for Healing Heart. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. That means this card talks about healing your heart chakra. And I see this beautiful mother-child dynamic. That means definitely the presence of a child or the birth or death of a child is going to happen, and that will change your life. You need to heal your heart to deal with that grief and sadness. And if there will be a pregnancy, then it's important for you to take care of yourself, because it's a very overwhelming phase. And this man, I don't see this man being very caring towards you. This man is very, if he will get a chance, he will try to throw you under the bus. So be aware of that. So put it right here. The other card that we have for you is the karmic relationship. Triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. That means that, see this 10 of Pentacles and then again the 5 of Wands, giving you money but then again making you leave. Pregnancy card and also the ending card. Verbal argument, manipulation, cheating, lying, deceiving. Okay, so this card talks about the karmic relationship. That means it could be that you guys had met in other lifetimes and you had some unresolved issues that you want to deal with in this lifetime. That is the reason why you guys met with each other and having all these situations right now. But let me ask you very directly, is it worth it? Even if your soul had chosen to go through this karmic relationship, is it worth your time and energy? Can you just break the tie with this man and get partnered with a good man who deserves you and live a harmonious life? Wouldn't that be nice? You can cut your cords with this man and never look back. Change your life for the better, heal yourself. Wouldn't that be better? Or would you want to play this karmic role in this karmic relationship till the point of exhaustion and burnout? Comment down below and let me know. Hi, group number 2, and this is your reading for February prediction. So I see that you could be either a water sign man, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel the energy of Pisces more. Or you could be a woman of the dominant earth sign energy. That means Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see that you guys are already married, but you have problems. So what will happen in the month of February for you is, very quickly, you see the 8 of Wands, very quickly you're going to receive some message. Like, that message will come to you very suddenly, like out of nowhere. You'll be struck with that message that will reveal a secret about this woman your wife or life partner. That will make you take a decision to stay separated with your life partner, with this woman. You see the 9 of cups, 9 of wands, and the 10 of wands. That means after getting the news, you will feel like you are hurt, you are betrayed, injustice has happened to you. That's the reason why you have your guards up. You feel like, man, I didn't expect this woman to betray me in this way. And because this woman has betrayed me, I will now decide to live alone, separated from this woman. You see the card of separation here. You have the 4 of swords. That means being separated from family members and meditating to get your mental peace, the rest and rejuvenation that you deserve. You see the card of death. That means the end of something, the end of a cycle that you had with this woman for a very long time. Probably you guys were in a relationship for 10 years, and now after the revelation of this secret, you have decided to part your ways and go in different direction in life. But that won't be an easy process. You guys are right now in separation, going through a lot of transformation. And I see here, you see the 7 of wands. That means you are facing a lot of criticism and hatred. People are telling you that, listen, your wife has done something. And you're like, okay. And you have decided to cut her off your life. But on the same time, you feel stagnant. You feel like there are some legal complications, because even though you want to divorce your wife, in many countries the divorce settlement is very expensive, and when you go to file a divorce case, the woman might play the woman's card and would file a case against you about domestic violence. So you are afraid of your social reputation. You're afraid of losing your money to this woman, and that gives you a lot of trauma, a lot of tension, worry. You feel like you are caught up in a situation where there's nothing more that you can do. You're waiting for the right time to take action though, but I guess you're trying to get your mental balance that, okay, let me take a break. Let me get away from all this fighting, conflict, and the burden, the pressure, the criticism, the transformation, the agony, and let me just clear my mind and take a decision clearly. So you're going to take an out-of-box decision, so you will be able to get out of this situation and divorce this person the easiest way. So in a way that you won't be able to, you wouldn't have to worry about losing your reputation and money. And I see that you are feeling very indecisive. You have the 2 of swords right here. But I guess you have been hurt so much and betrayed so much. You feel like, right now, I don't trust anyone. The only thing that I trust is my intuition. I don't trust what I see. I don't trust what I hear. I just trust my intuition. And that's good for you. I see that there are some people and the universe trying to help you out, guiding you in the right direction, but you're quite reluctant to take that guidance. You feel like there must be a better way of doing things. And this is not aligning with me right now. You're telling me to divorce this person, but that couldn't be. Probably you have children together. Probably you have joint properties together. What about all those things? So you're still trying to find a better solution to your problems. You see the Five of Cups right here? The man is crying over the spilled cups. That means no matter how much you try to hold on to these things, you cannot get back the thing that you have lost. And you have lost your trust. You have lost the love that you had for this person. Everything that you did for this person, and she didn't have the gratitude for you. And that has broken your heart. That has made you so sad and upset. You're still going through a lot of the healing, the void phase where you feel like, okay, something has happened, the trauma has happened, and you're going through that void phase. Once you will get out of the void phase, and then you will be able to take a decision, a good decision. You see the Lover's card right here, reversed. That means the person that you felt like it is the match made in heaven, the soulmate connection, is not the soulmate anymore. It's not the lover anymore. The love has died. The chemistry, the trust, that has died. The secret of this lover, deceiving lover, has come out on the surface. And that is making you to go to another direction in life, to search for that particular thing that makes you whole and complete. Because you see, this man is turning away from all the cups that are here. He feels like there's a void in here. And he's in search of that thing that will make him feel complete again. Now let me pull some more cards for you guys. So we have, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So I'll put it right here, bright in front of the Two of Swords, because you see the card. This man intuitively is guessing something. Definitely the secret has been revealed. What he was guessing came out true, is quite evident. And he's intuitively feeling that it would be the righteous thing for me to divorce this person. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And also about receiving help from others. You feel that there should be, or there could be, a better option for you. Yeah, definitely. So wait until the better option comes to you. Let's see what we have next for you. You have accept heaven's help. You have prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So you see this man praying under the tree, and when the divine is helping, he's quite reluctant to receive help, because see that you are so much in grief and trauma that you have closed your heart. You have created that energetic blockage in front of you. So I guess the heaven is telling you to get out of your way and receive the help from the divine, because your prayer has been accepted. The next card we have for you is, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Time to move on. We'll put it right here, right beside the Eight of Cups. So that means that there is no meaning trying to hold on to this broken relationship. it will only hurt you more. There's nothing left to hold on to. It will be better for you to move on from this relationship. The next card we have for you is the House. And it also talks about the number 2. That means Moon. So I guess this whole situation might affect your brain, your mood, and probably something your mother as well, because when your mom will get to know all these things, she will feel very upset because you are going through a tough time. She will feel very, very sad and depressed about you. So definitely everything that is going in the house will give you mental trauma. The next card we have for you is imprisonment. Then again, the number talks about number 11, number 2, which is a master number in numerology. It feels like you are in imprisonment. See the 4 of Pentacles right here? It talks about being stuck. And even when you are healing, going through the transformation and trying to get mental clarity, you feel like you are quite imprisoned in that situation. Or it could also be that because it talks about the number 2, your mind becomes your prison. You are a prisoner of negative thoughts, the insomnia, depression, frustration. The next card we have for you is break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay. So I am assuming that you guys have been in a relationship that has had a lot of turbulence. This card is all about transformation, and it is a sign of a Scorpio. So you guys could have been in a relationship like, okay, not talking to each other for 2 months and then again trying to patch up, then again break up, then again patch up. But I guess this time what has happened, it could be cheating with someone else, it could be financial cheating, it could be revealing your secret to other people, so your reputation is in danger right now, or for any other reason. But this breakup is quite evident. I mean, there's no way that you can avoid it. So that was it from me for today. And if this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comment section. Hello, group number 3, and this is a reading for February prediction. And what you can expect in the month of February is, I see a wish coming true for you. That situation will happen to you very suddenly, very rapidly. Like suddenly you'll get an unexpected message from your old friend that, okay, there's a vacancy in my office or in my friend's office. You should apply there. You should change your current job and apply there. I will help you in that process to get the job. And with the guidance of your friend, you quit your current job and join in this new office where you're working with other people. And when you are working with other people, it looks like there's a little bit of opposition. That is quite common for every newcomer in every office. But they will say that you are not good enough, or how you got the job, you don't even deserve this, and I see you fighting. But don't worry, you will get to the King of Wands position. That means you are going to be the head of a department. Probably your department deals with something like teaching, whether training up the old employees or the new employees, or maintaining the quality or standard of the products, or something with the operation management. And you teach people, you instruct people, you guide people, and you will get to this position. I see the number 5 here. That means you will get to this position very soon. And I also see that although you have oppositions here in new office, but you also have your supporters. You have support from your old friend. You also have support from your new colleagues. They love your work, and that's the reason why they want to work with you. And I see this Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, beautifully lined up together. That shows that with this work, you'll have a lot of mental peace. Like, you'll feel comfortable working here with these people. It will feel like your second home. You will feel you love your work even more here. This designation will give you opportunity to earn more money than what you have already. And although you have struggles here, you see the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Yes, leaving and joining a new office, there will be struggles, but when you will deal with that, on the other side, you'll have abundance. You have taken the decision. There is nothing more to think about, to procrastinate on. You have decided to quit your job, and you will cut your job. You'll cut everything that doesn't serve you anymore. This divine opportunity, everything will happen so smoothly. You'll feel like, man, what just happened? And I see that when you are, because things will be moving in a very fast pace, you will feel like you need to bring some balance in your life so that you'll be able to deal with this overwhelming emotion and the, I wouldn't say burden of the work, but I think new place, new people, new kind of work, you need balancing. I see that you're trying to meditate, you're trying to relax, you're trying to take those hot showers, crystals and stuff, trying to ground yourself, trying to bring balance in that when you are dealing with all these challenges. Don't worry, everything is in your favor. 6 of Wands, that talks about reputation. So definitely the new workplace will give you new friends, new supportive colleagues, mental peace, happiness, wealth, and a lot of golden opportunities so you can take your career in the righteous direction. I see you celebrating with your friends and colleagues here. They'll be so happy for you for this new job. Let's see some other cards for you. Friendship. So definitely your friend is definitely playing a very important role in your life in terms of making you to change your decision to quit your job and to join somewhere new. The next card you have is explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make a change. Definitely a lot of changes happening in here, a lot of action taking, changing, and gaining wealth and reputation, happiness, celebration, everything. Definitely explore your option. Do not limit your abilities. The next card we have for you is ready, set, go. See, you're going. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Your heart is telling you to leave your current workplace. So you should definitely listen to it. And why not? Because your friend is helping you, the divine is helping you, everything is in your favor, so definitely go for it. The next card we have for you is take a chance, risk, being strategic, options. Okay, so this card talks about taking risk and being strategic. Definitely, because in your last office, you were working very hard, but you didn't get the money that you deserve, you didn't get the reputation that you deserve. In this new office, you will get the money, reputation, and the kind of colleagues that you prefer, everything as you desire. So definitely this, it's worth to take the risk. And in terms of quitting your old job, you might be a bit strategic to show your reason. Like, you cannot just tell them on their face like, okay, your company is BS, is the baddest company in the world. You cannot say that on their face, right? So you need to be a bit strategic so they will let you go without creating a drama or legal trouble. So the next card we have for you is occupation. So definitely February is all about making the positive change in your career. The next card we have for you is gift. So this occupation or this new job offer will come to you as a gift from the universe or from your friend, and that will change your life for the better. The next card you have is journey. So it could be that you need to move to another city, or it could be that you will stay in the same city, but moving from the old office to the new one would be quite a journey for you. It will just change your life for the better and will have a very deep, impactful, um, transformational change in your life and 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 in your career. So that was it from me for today. If you enjoyed today's reading, let me know in the comment section. And if you need a personal reading, email me to book a session. Hi, group number 4. So this is a reading for February. So as you can see, in the month of February, what you can expect for yourself is a wedding. And I am assuming that it is your wedding, because we got two of the cards that confirm the event of marriage, the wedding. And it is happening in the month of February. So it looks like you've been thinking about marriage and you've been evaluating your options, talking to a lot of people, meeting up with them, meeting up with their family members to see that who deserves to be your life partner. And I guess right now you have decided, because previously you see that you had many options to choose from, and you were evaluating your options between two. You narrowed down your option. It's still like, okay, now I narrow down these two people. I'm going to marry one of this person. And finally you have decided to marry this man. Is, I guess, is from the age 25 to 30, and I guess you are also someone who is from the age group 25 to 30, because the Page of Wands is all about that age group. And I guess for both of you it is going to be your first marriage. because I don't see any that you, like in the other readings I saw divorce, breakup, then another partnership. But in this case, for both of you, it is your first marriage. Okay, so there are so many things to talk about here. I'll go one by one. So as you can see that you are working, Eight of Pentacles. You are working to build your home, new home. You're working to plan this wedding ceremony so that people can come in and join and have good food, have a very good arrangement, have all the facilities that you want to give to your guest. You're preparing for that big celebration of your life. Spending a lot of money there, yes. Okay. So I also see that here we have this Seven of Wands. That means when you are marrying this person, you have some haters. There are some people that are telling you that don't get married to this person, or it is not the right time or right person for you to get married with, or they're jealous of you. That's why they just want to criticize your every action, probably when you're planning for your wedding ceremony, and people are like, this wedding planner is not good, you'd go for another one. This design for your dress is not good, go for another one. You have a bad choice, you have a bad taste, you have a bad budget. But I see that you are kind of a person, you like to take your decision by yourself. And even though you know that some people, they criticize you on the basis of either jealousy or their own insecurity or their own lack of knowledge, you understand that there's a reason why I think you keep their opinion. I mean, you don't receive their criticism and hatred and jealousy at all affect your happiness, and you just do what it feels right for you to do. And definitely by doing that, you will feel a lot of mental peace and also abundance and prosperity in your life. So as I can see that right after your marriage, you're going to move out. See the Six of Swords here. And when you're in the process of moving out, there is going to be some challenges. Because see, in every marriage, people move out, right? They leave from their old home and either go to a new city or a new country, or even if that doesn't happen, they stay in the same city but in a different home. And there's going to be some challenges, either it's a cultural shock or there's new people, new food, new kind of lifestyle. But I guess you're going to enter into this new world and just have a lot of abundance, all the abundance that a successful marriage can provide to you. The money, the wealth, the security, the prosperity, the loyalty. And I also see that you guys have blessings from your parents, from your grandparents. Probably they have given you, because it happens during the marriage that they give you a lot of money, properties, either to start your business, or they give you a new home so you can live together happily. And I see it's a generational money, because you guys are both very young, from age 25 to 30. So probably you have not started your career yet, but probably you have started your career, but your guys are still working on it to buy those fixed assets. But see, your grandparents, your parents from both the sides are helping you to have a new home and have that financial security for your future generation. And I also see the card of pregnancy here, the Empress card, that right after marriage, right after you move out, and move out from your old home and move into your new house, very soon you're going to get pregnant, and that is going to be a whole lot of journey, um, for both of you and your life partner, because you both are very young. And you see some people, they get married very early, right after they finish their graduation, and they get a new job and they just get married, and they become parents very early as well. You are one of those people that I see. And I also see that this marriage is going to bring you a lot of social status, because it feels like to me that one of you is a bit like social class B, another person is from social class A, very wealthy, very affluent, very rich, very privileged, they have old money. And by marrying this person, you're going to uplift your status. See this card. This man is, this angel figure is pouring water into another cup to level up the both cups. So that means that you, by marrying this person gives you money, and that uplifts your status. You get benefit from your life partner's social status, their old money, their career, the good network and reputation from their family and their old generation. So I guess it could be that either the husband is a less privileged, or and the wife is more privileged. Then your wife will give you a lot of money. Maybe he will or she will. Okay, so maybe she will help you get a new job, or help you repay your previous loans, or help you solve your legal issues that you had. Probably you had court cases pending, and your wife's family have a lot of good network. So this person steps in and helps you in those things. See, your life is just changing for the better in a very accelerated way. And if you are a woman from social class B and your husband is from social class A, then I see what is happening, that your husband steps in your life and helps you repay your loan, uplifts your status, gives you a lot of money, gives you a lot of wealth, and probably you are already in a job, so your husband helps you to get a promotion by any legal or illegal way, but he helps you to do that. He uplifts your status. Okay, so I also see that very strong, that you guys might be one of those couples that right after marriage you both decided to move to another country or a new city and moving far away from your family. So that could also mean that not a joint family, but living as a nuclear family, and that is the reason why you have these challenges. And because you moved out, there's like new people, new culture, new food, and also a lot of costing. But you know that costing is to you is more like investing. Like when a generation they migrate to these Western countries as the first generation migration, then every money that they spend there to buy a house, to build their career, they know that their future generation is going to get the benefit for all of that. Definitely. See the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands. That means you moving out, investing money to build more wealth, and yes, it will definitely help you build a lot of wealth and bring more security, abundance, prosperity in your life in every way. Now let's go and see about the oracle cards. We have talking. Text, call, email, hoovering. Awaited message arrives. Interested conversing and more. So definitely when you are preparing for your wedding, you are preparing for a celebration. You are a lot of people giving you suggestions, but you doing what you feel is the right thing for you to do. And yes, a lot of talking, taking decision happening, which wedding planner to go to, which catering service to go to, what kind of dress to make, who to invite, who not to invite, and a lot of the discussion, planning, action taking, all of that is happening. A celebration is going to take place in the house or in those big centers, like these centers where you hold this big, huge, expensive wedding ceremonies, and that is going to happen. So that is the reason why, you're going to talk to a lot of the relatives that you haven't talked for a very long time. You're going to call up a lot of the old friends that you haven't been in contact with for a very long time, but you want them to show up, wedding ceremony. And doing all this, texting, calling, emailing, email hoovering, that is happening. Celebration is going to take place in the house. Let's go and see what we have for the next card. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So as you can see with the 7 of Wands here, there's a lot of people opposing you, giving you negative vibe, and you're quite exhausted with that. You feel like, can't they just keep quiet, keep calm, and celebrate with me when I'm planning my wedding? But now probably they are the kind of people who are a bit nosy about others and who likes to give unsolicited advice to others. They feel that their advice is the best, but hey, it's your wedding. You're going to decide which dress to wear, what kind of jewelry that you want to wear, what kind of food you want to have in your wedding ceremony. So they can give suggestions, but they can't obligate you to do anything. Probably they have someone in the friend circle as a wedding photographer or this wedding planner, and they suggest you take my friend as the wedding planner, but you say no, I have another preference and I want to go for that. So definitely do whatever that your heart says is the right thing for you to do. Do not let these haters and the criticizers feel you bad for anything. Do whatever that feels right for you and surround yourself with the positive people. There's a lot of people in your life, your close friends and family members, that have your best interest. They will help you out with everything, so surround yourself with them and cut out those toxic, nosy people from your life. Let's go and see what we have for the next card. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. All right. So I see that because you're getting married, a lot of the guests are going to give you, they're going to shower you with gifts. And do not feel guilty about that. You're going to move out. You're going to start a new life. You're going to have your home filled up with all these home appliances. And you're going to get multiple of that. So many. They're going to give you food processors as a gift. Many people, not just one, many people will give you those things. Don't worry, have those. And without any guilt and shame. And many people, especially your parents and your what do you call them, the parents of your life partner, they're going to shower you with pampering. They're going to send you to the salon, the parlor, to get manicure, pedicure. A a lot of skincare. You see that this woman is helping her do the hair, and she's enjoying it. So if you sometimes feel like, am I spending too much money in this, getting dressed and makeup and all of that, don't worry about that. Marriage is something that happens once in a lifetime, so don't worry about spending money on yourself. Someone is your parents, your parents-in-law, they're spending money on you. Don't feel guilty about that. Let yourself receive. Probably you have this guilt and shame about money because probably these people, your parents-in-law, they are quite rich. So to you it might feel like, man, it's too much to spend. Again, I'm telling you, don't worry. It was a divine plan for you to receive all that bliss or the blessing. And it's not just the pampering, the skincare treatment, the money. The gift is the love that they're giving you. So let yourself receive that. Let's go and see what we have for the next card. The treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. That means you're going to open up this, what you call this big box, metal box, where people in the old age, they used to keep their important possessions, their expensive jewelries, money, here in that, locked up in the big metal box. I don't know what you call them in English, but if you, it looks like you're going to find out that your parents-in-law are more rich than you had expected them to be. So after the marriage or during the marriage, they might give you unexpected wealth. I mean, more than you had ever expected. So, and after your childbirth, you're going to receive even more, either from your life partner or your parents or your parents-in-law. But you're going to receive that. It is in your destiny to receive that. For a lot of people, they get a lot of abundance and prosperity in their life after they get married, because as you can see in the astrology chart, their 7th house lord and 8th house lord are connected to the 11th house lord. Why? Let me tell you that. 7th house is the house of marriage. 8th house is the house of inheritance or gain without working. That means gain from the parents, gain from your in-laws. And 11th house is a gain. It is also the house of the gains. So if your 7th lord, 8th lord are connected to the 11th lord or house, that means you are going to receive a lot of wealth, money, abundance, prosperity through your marriage, after your marriage. So that was my reading for you, group number 4. If you need personal reading, you can email me to book a session.